Okay, should be live on both.
Como si both.
Oh, I accidentally added YouTube too, so we got YouTube as well.
Not show me on PSL.
Espérame. Might take a minute. Yeah, YouTube just clicked on. We're live on YouTube. So I'm assuming it's just taking a little bit for Instagram. Okay, never mind. I need to go live on Instagram as well on the browser. That's why too. So let me go live. All right, we are good. Yep, we're good. Who here?
Chulada.
DH Massage? What's that? Hello. Welcome. We're trying some things out, guys, so give us a little of a break if we get some technical difficulties, which we're not strangers to. So
Technical difficulties?
yeah, that usually happens very often. Okay, we good. Yeah. Even on YouTube, which is pretty dope. Okay.
A la madre, estoy bien cerca de mi micrófono.
El pedo es
Yeah,
que
look good. Aquí
do
lo
they
estoy
hear
viendo
you?
de reojo, but we're set to be pretty good. There's a little bit of a delay, but pues we're gonna have to work with it.
Yeah, I mean that's the least of our problems. Who here? We got a bunch of people though. We got 13, 14. Let's go. What happened? There, let's go. Yeah, Buffalo's camera is stuck in like 1969 for some reason, but it's okay.
No es mi cámara, güey, mi computadora ya dio todo lo que iba a dar. It's,
No, pues también Veres
yeah.
acaba de graduar con 6 becas y 3 certificados. Pobre computadora la usó como todo.
Yeah, I know. For the next live,
Well, we can see each other pretty live. It's just the big delay. I think it's like a 30-second delay from what it looks like. So if I'm looking at Instagram, it creeps me out because it's like catching me.
same. Pero dice que tenemos aquí de Julio, old PSL underscore camera guy.
Who?
En su madre la América.
Who?
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 And then Coffee saying que nos escuchamos perfectamente.
Hi,
Y que nos vemos
Sponge.
perfectamente. Que lo único que no ve son sus zapatos nuevos.
Espérame, let me try something. Ir a Coffee, lo que te va a poner, güey. Aguántame, güey. Guáchate. Ahí te va.
Con Pagari
Ready?
también ahí.
Mira, guáchate. Are you seeing the live too?
Yes, sir.
Eso.
Ahí le estoy echando un rojo, pero estoy viendo tus actividades.
Ahí están los zapatos del Coffee, güey. Guáchate. Yeah, it's a big delay, actually. Míralo.
Bueno, I don't know if you want to just start off. I mean, we
Simón,
got a
Simón.
couple people watching. Igual va a quedar grabado, güey. If you want to kind of just...
Yeah, let's jump into it. Or since it's gonna be a big delay, so it's gonna be hard going back and forth with the comments. So we'll just have to kind of play by ear. No, pues para darle la bienvenida a todos los equipos. We got what, 12 teams this season already?
12, güey. We're set. We're ready to go.
Yeah, we got 12 teams so far. We have for the most part like about 11 confirmed. We still have one on the fence. which we'll probably end up confirming tomorrow. But a bunch of new teams, a bunch of returning teams. We got Halcones, which is from our homie Andres. Pasadita FC. ABD, formerly known as Barca. They changed their name faster than Barcelona. Malandros,
¿Quién es la Barça, güey?
South
Oh, is that from
Mountain.
the tournament?
Huh?
Barca, was that from the tournament?
No. It's another team, I think. So
No. Well, I'm just saying, I don't remember a Barca in our league.
yeah, no. Brand new team. It's just that they changed names before the league started. So
Oh, va.
yeah. Which is cool. And then we have where did I end up? South Mountain's back. Trying to get that. Would this be their third or fourth? Third, right? Fourth?
What do you mean?
Their third championship if they win.
Sí, but están buscando el cuarto. They won,
Okay,
so
so they're
they
four.
got two, then they skipped one, then they got this third one this last time.
They would have technically had 5, huh? Or 4.
They would have been, so yeah, no, they missed the three-peat cuando perdieron with against 777.
That's right.
And then they
Which,
got
by
it
the
next
way,
season.
I saw somebody in our thing, in our stories. Hold on, let me pull this up. Let me bring up the receipts. Somebody said that we are scared to let them in. I was like, nah, that's not it. It's just we are full. We're just waiting on like a couple teams to fully verify themselves. But if any drop out tomorrow, people will be getting a call. Estilo waiting list, like when you go to the doctor and stuff.
A la madre. Como cuando
Okay,
te hacen un trasplante de corazón y eso.
ándale. Si alguien se muere, pues se le va a dar el
Qué
siguiente.
interesante.
Los
Bien
Guapos.
interesante.
Guapos is back under new management. We got Lino instead of the previous person. We got Buenavista is back. Cañaval is back again with a new squad. We got Jalisco, which I think is part of Ojuelos. Their logo says Jalisco Ojuelos, maybe, not sure.
Abuelos does pretty good in, quiero decir que juegan en la Champions ahorita, but
On Sunday
they're
League.
a pretty good team, so we'll see. It'll be good, more competition.
Yeah. The team, the name at least brings up some different like people that I know that play on it. A1FC is back, trying to get that little revenge from the summer league. So first time they'll be playing with us in the Pioneer. And then we got Victory FC. That's from our boy Cesar. Insurance. And that's basically all of the teams so far. What happened?
Hablando de victorias, güey, creo que this is the perfect a la verga, me veo peor con mis, no me da luz. I think this is a perfect segue to get into the tiebreaker rule. Oh, mira, está el Edwin, aquí Edwin's checking in.
I know I'm barely logging into the
To Gary y el Manitas. Manitas actually was on desde el principio, pero nomás tiene una mano para escribir, entonces lo tardó un chingo. Pero thank you for being here, Manitas.
Manitas, se agradece todo tu hold on, I'm trying to fucking put in the chat. No puedo. Damn, well, I can't put the Instagram chat on here. That sucks. I can put the YouTube one. Apparently, Carrie Letterman. Hi. What about new shoes? We're not giving out new shoes until I give the other guy that I own shoes still. So, let me give those shoes to him, and then we'll probably see if we can give some new shoes to somebody else.
Pero bueno, chingada, María, me quería poner mi sombrero.
Póntelo, güey, pues ¿qué tiene?
No, es que me tapa la luz, ¿no?
No te preocupes, no estás morenito. Tú póntelo. Es más, aquí,
So,
let me put.
Can we say we were thinking o ya está hecho y consolidado?
No, pues dijiste que lo íbamos a dejar a la discreción de los fans. Si quieren cambiar el formato de los empates. What up, Robert? Robert's here. Robert Nicolau. I seen him a lot on Facebook and on the groups. What's up, man? What's up?
Okay, pero So this is vamos a poner a votos, or is this like a
Pues no sé si
dictatorship?
pueda aquí, güey. ¿Cómo le puedo hacer aquí en los votos? Let me see if I can create a poll or
Vamos a
something on
presentar, vamos a ver
Instagram.
cómo cae entre la gente. I mean, I think what we could do is just put it in as a post. That way everybody kind of gets a chance to see it. But I'm all for it, dude, honestly. I would say we just go the dictator style and just que se quede la regla. El chiste sería for everybody that's joining or just joined would be to, we're thinking of just getting rid of ties altogether. And so whenever there would be a tie, the tiebreaker would be shootouts. In a sudden death format because we ain't got all night. So that's the only stressful part when you brought this idea up is las luces, güey. Ya me vi at 9:59 and somebody's tied and the lights are gonna go out. That was the only other than that, the rule sounds cool. I think it's dope. As a I can't even say I'm a fan of American sports, but we just don't believe in ties. And ties are just the worst thing that has ever happened to soccer.
Bro, if you think about it, every single sport hates ties. They go to 6 overtimes in order to fucking define the winner. Basketball, you can go to overtime as many times as you want. On football, there is ties, but it's kind of whack when it happens, and everybody hates it. And so that was just like 3 different rules to like not have that happen. But yeah,
The tiebreaker es saber quién manda más comerciales. En el
Ándale,
fútbol
ándale.
americano, ¿no?
¿Quién tiene el balón por más tiempo y no anotar? But yeah,
¿Quién hizo más comerciales de Budweiser? Ese es el ganador.
I feel like
Edwin
it,
está pidiendo VAR.
¿Quién?
Edwin
Edwin,
pide que haga una inversión en las cámaras de la peso.
estás viendo la cámara que tiene el bofo, güey. ¿Quieres poner VAR? It wouldn't be a bad idea, though. I mean, think about it. If we can... I mean, el peor es donde ponemos las cámaras, güey. ¿Dónde chingas ponemos las cámaras? En las porterías, en los lados. No importa dónde las pongamos, nos van a decir. They're gonna be like, oh, no, it's a different angle, and it's just gonna create chaos regardless. So, nah.
But yeah, for the people watching, I mean, what do you guys think of tiebreaker? We were thinking penalties at the beginning, but penalties, people can get a little too good at penalties sometimes, and those will go on for a while. Especially if they're like the nerves aren't there. The goal's too big, to be honest. So if you're not nervous, like we'll sit there every day, all day, and people are scoring penalties. Like, you know,
Yeah.
the level in the league is good enough. I think the only thing that adds to that is when it's semis or finals where you can get a little nervous and make a mistake. If it's just a regular week 1 game and we're going to penalties, like we're gonna sit there all day. Everybody's gonna go through.
Yeah,
So
I think
a
that's
shootout is a good
that's
idea.
one of the things that we spoke about before. Is like, what if we like cap it to where, you know, let's say they shoot 2 shootouts per team. You know, 1 shootout, 1 shootout, 1 shootout, and they're still tied after 2. Then hey, fucking coin toss. Take a coin toss, and you know, se de reparten los puntos. So for instance, if the game ends up tied, each team still gets 1 point, like a regular tie, but that extra point that's missing, they'll go into that sudden death shootout. So winner of that takes that extra point. So winner will get 2 points and loser gets 1. It just kind of makes it a little more dynamic, I feel. But then again, the issue is gonna be time and managing the expectation to where like, hey, it has to be like on clockwork. If not, it kind of messes everything up.
GK Glove checking in too.
Hey,
Goalie
welcome,
only
welcome.
penalties. That's actually not a bad idea.
What is it?
Goalie only penalties.
That's not bad actually. But then again, what if they both make it? Now you're kind of stuck.
Que saquen el segundo portero, el tercer portero. That's actually pretty interesting. Make the goalies do the shootout, the first shootout.
That would be actually pretty dope. But I feel like these teams will probably be strategic behind it, so they'll probably want
There's
their
some
best
teams that
player.
got pretty good goalies, and we were talking about it last time on the finals. So there's people that no problem.
That's another
doing that
thing
from the
actually
goal.
too that we need to kind of bring up is defining the best goalie for this season. Because I feel like last season we kind of just gave it to the goalie that had the less goals, but it would be better to kind of have some sort of like a voting system where, you know, everybody feels included into the actual award, I guess.
Like voting.
Yeah, kind of like you mentioned it in the beginning, where like, you know, we get maybe 5 to 6 clips, or maybe we have the coaches nominate a specific goalie, you know, something like that.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. I just el pedo con eso is just like sometimes it's hard to like get the same people consistently with the short season.
That is true.
Sometimes there's teams that'll have 3, 4 goalies through the season. So sometimes, I mean, basado, I guess, who you play, and a lot of people know some of the goalies too. So
Yeah.
coach penalty. I think if there was defined coaches, I would. Ya ves que lo quisimos intentar for the whole Kings League thing. That was honestly my favorite part. A guest penalty would be fucking dope, and I think we could do that a week. Like just somebody that's there to watch, though. Like, cause the thing is, I thought it was a dope idea, but when it came up on the game that we did, like it seems like that coach was stressing trying to find somebody that wanted to take a penalty. So they brought that one kid, like a 12-year-old kid.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
Since that day, because he let that team down. But that was my favorite part of the little cards that we introduced. I honestly wouldn't be opposed to that. Just like a guest penalty week or something like that.
It wouldn't be a bad idea, but I feel like it starts taking away from like the traditional
The
side
actual
of things.
people, yeah, no, yeah, yes. Ya
And
nos
everybody
estamos,
was like, "No, we like
we're just
traditional."
going down this rabbit hole of possibilities now.
But it would be dope. I mean, maybe we can probably do like a specific season behind that or something. Because I mean,
Have you been watching Beast Games?
I am, yeah,
game?
bro. Me and Novia
Pretty sick.
got into it the other day. Because
Like-
I feel it's kind of exploiting people's,
Oh, for
bad
sure.
behaviors, but it's fucking hilarious.
What I was thinking is, una regla, way is like, hey, one of you guys gets a red card, or your whole team gets a red card.
Y no uno o todos. Hey, bro,
O
but
todos.
Mr. Beast is crazy though. My man just has money to throw.
I don't know. There's gonna be a documentary about that, man. Ya cuando tenga 50 años. Alguien mató algo.
Absolutely, bro. He revolutionized social media. Well, YouTube maybe. Who we got? What we got? Team Kim penalties.
Anywho,
What's
esa era
up,
la
what's up?
gran. I mean, that's the big thing. I think I'm up for it, dude. Honestly, even if we just kind of force it, some shootouts, it'll add some fun to it.
Yeah, let us know, guys. Let us know in the comments. Whatever this thing is down here to the right of us or under, whatever it is.
Está abajo.
Should we get rid of ties and add on a little couple extra shootouts for the extra point? We think it makes it a little more dynamic. It makes it a little bit more nerve-wracking, I guess, when it comes to those last few games. But hey, let's should we explain the new format a little bit?
Dale.
Dale. Me aviento yo la primera parte. Get a bat and make them do 10 circles before they kick. That'd be wild. Dizzy soccer.
3 shots, yeah, like that. This is a whole kind of party now, yeah.
Based on their birthday.
Roberto did say he's up for being a goalie, by the way. If anybody does need a goalie that's on here.
Hey, Frankie,
I've seen a
Vodka,
couple of you.
hit up our boy.
He did. Or Rob.
Our boy Rob. I seen him around, bro. I haven't seen him play, to be honest. But I seen him around the community here in online, either Facebook or Instagram. I always see him commenting, so appreciate the love. But all right, let me jump into the new format. Alex went from Instagram to YouTube. That's dope.
Ooh, Jesus Lozano saying now. So he's saying no ties, shootout, or golden goal for all 3 points. Because we were thinking 1 and 1, and for that second one, por todo nada, güey, 3 puntos. I mean, that thing, I'd be down for.
It
that
sounds
too.
dope,
That
to
makes
be
it
honest.
That adds even extra more.
But I think it goes
I
back
just-
into the
the
teams
thing
kind
is
of being
that-
back like, nah, mejor no, porque pues we want our point. But it's dope. I like the
Es
idea.
que the problema es que no sé si vamos a crear that little, Atletico Madrids that'll just, try to keep the 0 and try to take it to shootouts to see if they can
Yeah.
beat a worse team. So I wouldn't want to ¿cómo se dice premiar en inglés? I wouldn't want to reward somebody for just, I mean, we'll see. I mean, we'll see what it does once we implement the rule, but that's a possibility too.
Yeah, it's definitely dope. But then again, would you have, for instance, I'm just gonna say a random team. Let's say Victory goes and ties every single game and then wins that little extra. Y pues están undefeated technically, and then the losing teams or the other teams have 0 points. That's where it kind of creates that gap that we're kind of trying to avoid. But yeah, I like it. I like it. Definitely something to view. Um, but okay, let me jump into the new format. So, for the new teams that either aren't on here or we'll look at this once we publish it. So, the new format, we're sticking to the 12 teams that we originally do every season, but instead of having a one full division of 12 teams going against each other, we're going to split them up into two divisions. Well, not two divisions, two groups. Um, Group A, which is gonna be consists of A through six teams, and Group B, B1 all the way to B6. Um, Buffalo, do you want to explain to them a little bit on how the matchups are gonna go?
So the basically, yo estaba leyendo los comentarios, güey. So basically, I was a little bit onto the side. Yo estaba acá con GK Glove saying getting a tie is like kissing your sister. So I was a little bit sidetracked by that. But yeah, essentially,
Since that's
um, we're gonna have two groups: old school Liga MX, or kind of like MLB, NBA do them in different kind of like divisions, if you may. So you're gonna have five other teams in your group, and you're gonna play against everybody in your group, and then we are gonna have 2 weeks that are gonna be. Is it 2 weeks, right? They're
Yeah,
gonna be
two
cross
the
group or
last
just
2 weeks, week
one?
6, week 7 will be cross groups or cross group games.
So I'm thinking. I mean, I don't know, but we're probably gonna draw those two, right? Para que sea al azar, like who you draw from the other group.
Yeah, what my idea was, or what our idea is, once we draw the teams into the groups, obviously though they already know who they're playing, they already know an idea of who they're gonna be playing in the next 5 weeks, but the cross group games, it's gonna be random, so those will be added after we make on the original 5 week schedule, which puede ser an A2 we playing like a B5. So it's not gonna be based off of standings, which I think is gonna be cool. Um, so that kind of just adds a little extra dynamic part to the league as well.
Yeah, no, I think that's gonna be dope, and I think that the drawing too will be cool just to see, especially because at that time I think if we wait to do the drawings till the end, ya sabes quiénes son los equipos que están fuertes y quién no. So
Yeah,
you're gonna
yeah,
be kind of picking out who you'd want to have. So I think that'll be fun.
yeah. We'll probably end up doing the drawing on Tuesday, like we're planning to, and then once we have the drawing, like hey, Group A goes to whatever team. The day after, we'll add on the schedule, and then the day after that. So most likely Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday before the league starts, um, you'll be able to see those two games that are going to be cross groups. So and those games are going to be the same thing. They're going to be for points, so that will affect your standings within your own group. So that's where it kind of adds on a little bit
Just make
of a
it
fun
extra
part.
fun. And then ya de ahí dijimos van a pasar los primeros cuatro. So the first four teams, right? Out of each group.
Simón, yeah. So let me dame un segundito, te los ponemos. Boop, boop, boop. Ahí te va. So yeah, top 4 per group are going to be basically going into the round of knockoff round. We originally always did the top 4, but then again it leaves out 8 full teams. Um, so this way we have a full-on
Qué bueno que empezó la
quarterfinals this
chamba.
time. Yeah, so we have quarterfinals this time. We have the top 4, and then we have semifinals and finals. So it just adds on an extra week of playoffs, which gives everybody a little bit more of a chance. And then obviously the bottom 2 per group will still be playing for technically a little consolation. We don't know what that's gonna be yet, but it allows them to basically compete for something, even though they're last and second to last.
Just get your money's worth out of ya pagaste.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we're probably the cheapest, if not around the same price of most leagues when it comes to these type of structures, at least prize money wise. And yeah, I'm pretty excited for this one. We'll see how it turns out. Again, it's our first time, so it's almost like a pilot. We may make mistakes. We may do the schedule might look weird, but so far I think most of my calculations we assume should be pretty smooth.
But yeah, I mean, hopefully, you guys can see that there's definitely like we put a lot of we put our heart into this. We really like what we do and trying to make this fun as much as possible, even for your side, because this is gonna be gonna fall a little bit more on your side of the organization, but the schedule. With the regular league, the way we play, we just click a button and that just gets done automatically. So here, there's going to be a little bit more of having to figure out schedules and stuff. So that's just to make sure that this is fun, and even this. Aquí estuvimos a good 30 minutes trying to get this live thing working out. Again, this is just to try to just go that little extra mile and show something. Hopefully you guys find the league interesting and create a little bit of hype.
Yeah, and hopefully we start ramping up. Let me go through some of the questions that we had on our stories, because I think there was like a few. Danny, hit me up on the side, bro. Your situation is a little tricky, so I don't really want to talk about it on live, but yeah, hit me up. First one, can we get weekly recap videos of each week in the season? Ese te las paso a ti, güey, because I know you were trying to do that last season, pero se complicaban las cosas. So that would be dope if we can do a recap. The thing is, it's just, do we do a recap of the whole week, all of the teams, or just one team? Yeah, that's where it gets tricky.
Yeah, we've attempted. I mean, we've done it a couple of the weeks. It's in all honesty, it's a little bit of time consuming compared to both of us have jobs and have all the bunch of other commitments. So it's hard to do it every week. That's always been the idea. Pero sí es one, it's a time crunch to edit the videos, but two, to get them, because sometimes maybe I'll just try to stand for 5 minutes, but it just happens to be the slow part of the game, right? So I can't really just do highlights when you guys are throwing the ball. Although our most popular reel so far has been somebody kicking the ball.
It's been the chill guy, bro.
Jupiter, but for the most part, that's not the highlights people are going to want to see. So it can be a little bit time consuming. Sometimes we're just running around doing stuff. Y pues no agarras de uno o de otro, but I can definitely commit to trying to get at least a couple of these videos. But maybe we can do per the hour or something just to get videos out every week.
Nomás pones un video en slow-mo, güey. Somebody tying their shoes, just put it on slow-mo, put some hype music behind it, it blows up.
Y se fue el PSL _ camera guy. He quit, so
damn,
we have less
bro.
cameras, we have less lenses on you guys.
Nos dejó todo embarcado, güey. Fuck.
But other than that, I mean, I think that's that. Just the format's going to be the pretty big change. We should have a fun little live for the drawing on Tuesday, dijimos. I don't know if you know the time yet, but
should we go live on a random day during the week after the league to kind of go over scores and stuff and standings?
That's kind of what I was thinking. If si podemos that, just kind of like that, just kind of go over scores, give out who got the red cards, who got the yellow cards.
I can tell you who's gonna get
all
red
that
cards.
good stuff.
I'm not gonna
Top
say
goal
it.
scorers, all that. I think it'd be dope.
Bet. Next question we have is from A1 Shoots. You ready to see A1FC take it home? Hey, bro, that'd be dope. We've seen. But yeah, man, it'd be dope to see a different champion. It keeps the league
Maybe
competitive.
A1 do a weekly recap of all of their games.
Who?
Afu gets down.
He does get down, actually. Yeah, A1 Shoots. My boy Angel. Maybe he's going around. I think he's been out to some of these big tournaments too, from MLS Next. Is that a big tournament or something like that?
Eventually. Vamos! Have you seen that meme que todos los morros son de ECNL and MLS Next whenever they're scoring? That's their. Once I heard it, you can't unhear it. So anytime you see anybody of the kids that score,
what is it? What do they say?
Camera and go, vamos!
Oh, the vamos. Bro, they're crazy, bro.
We're all Spaniards. Vamos, concha tu venga. But anyway, I think that's all the updates we had about them. Unless you got anything, I'm excited for this drawing. Me voy a poner mis mejores ropas. Vamos a hacerlo estilo UEFA, güey. Va a haber fiesta, carpeta, red carpet, bebidas.
Oh, wait.
Perdición.
I don't know if I want to say this on stream, but there's talks that eventually in the near future, PSL final will be in a stadium. Forgot to tell you. Hold on, espérame, güey. I know what this needs. Espérame. Watch out there.
Yeah. Hagan el balón de oro, imagínate, eso va a pasar un día, va a haber galardonados, va a haber toda una fiesta para premiar a todos, pero ahorita no hay fondos.
Watch it. Boom. Are you watching the live?
Vamos a esperar. Sí, voy a tener que esperar 15 minutos hasta que se actualice esto para
Neta,
poder
güey,
ver.
pinche man.
Mandaste, güey. Pero de acuerdo.
Yeah, dude, I've been
I
talking
think
to
it's cool.
a couple complexes that might allow us to do a oh, we just disconnected off of Instagram.
No, I'm good. We're still.
Yeah, Instagram's still good.
But yeah, I mean, hey, that sounds dope as fuck. We'll talk about it offline, but that sounds dope as fuck.
Yeah, it's definitely something dope. Hagan el balón de oro. We do have one, Kofi. We have a balón de oro.
El Ballon d'Or. But he's talking about como la premiación, pues.
PSL awards.
Imagínate.
That'd be lit, bro. What else should we
Coming
do?
soon.
Give us
To a
ideas,
park near you.
guys. How can we make this league better? I think I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't want to toot our own horn, but we probably the best
Toot it.
league out here.
Toot it and boot it.
No, tampoco, güey.
No, but I think, I mean, just like I was saying, no poner muy de cebollazos up, but like,
Con todos
we
nuestros
put an
4
effort. I
followers.
hope that at the very least, that you can see that there's an effort into giving you something that's interesting. And, you know, again, that we put a lot of care into the product that we're bringing. So hopefully all you guys can see that. Y denos su dinero.
We should just increase the league fee to like 1,500 per team.
1 millón cada quien. But yeah, la Liga de los Millones.
Estilo Kings League.
Yeah, dude.
How much do
Tuesday,
they charge,
what
bro?
time? Do you have a time? Or do we just go surprise everybody?
No, pues ya. What am I trying to show? I'm fucking around over here with the OBS thing.
I'm telling you, dude, we're gonna mess with this, and then I think we'll have a dope ass show to come.
El Coffee, güey. Hagan juegos contra la Liga 360. Estaría chingón, un torneo interligas.
Con una condición que ellos juegan de 6 y nosotros de 7, cada quien con sus propias reglas.
Y que los juegos en casa se jueguen en el Oso Park.
Como, nah, I'm just talking shit. I love something. Pero como en el tenis, güey, que mitad zacate y mitad tierra, cada quien con su superficie a la que están.
Y una
Y
con,
la mitad
una
de ellos
con
no tiene
estilo,
luz y la mitad es.
a clay one too. We need a clay one, todo estilo lodo.
La
Cuando
verga.
llueve, güey, allá. Nah, te pasa, güey. te
Pura,
pasa.
pura carrilla, pura carrilla.
El Coffee nos pasó bien, güey, para inventar pinche lumbre.
Sí, nomás estar quedando. Ay, güey.
I think that's it, no? Anything else we need to update?
Te agradezco por vernos, a mí, a mi sombrero.
Si te
But yeah,
pasas,
dude, I'm
sí,
excited.
dude.
I'll see y'all Tuesday. Tuesday.
Tuesday, we got drawings. We'll see if we do some other stuff on there. We'll probably get some giveaways, so it'll be cool. Maybe give out some shoes that we might give out this time instead of holding them.
Unos shoes, unas camisas, algo, güey. Hey, that's actually not a bad idea.
I'm
Let's talk
gonna
about-
go hit up my boy Antonio.
Let's talk about that. That'd be dope. Some live giveaways así para que se queden hasta el último. Si no, si
Sí,
no, no.
porque si no vamos a tener 4 viewers nomás como ahorita.
Ya es que ya agarraron lo que ocupaban, ya se fueron.
Y
Bet,
sí.
bro.
Sound good?
Well, fue
Está
todo un
bueno.
orgasmo, güey. Si quieres acabar el live, we can just finish offline.
Simon, people, if you guys are still here, the 3 people that are here, which is probably 1 me and 1 Elvia and 1 you.
Digamos,
We'll see you guys on Tuesday here on Instagram, YouTube. We're gonna try to see if maybe we can connect Facebook. Facebook would be dope too. But all of the teams will be drawn into a nice little fishbowl, selected for their groups, and then we'll go from there. So, chill.